Aquarius, is there a need for a read? I know, I think I'm clever. I do feel like there's a need for your read. But also, someone actually requested Aquarius on a collective read just the other day. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. It is Aquarius's turn. I was picking up your energies here, my dear Aqua people. And I do sense some of you may be in a phase or a situation that is causing you to either want to or to need to deactivate your heart chakra. Isn't that strange? And I don't mean like literally deactivate it so it's not functioning, but I feel like there is a source of stress that is impacting your heart chakra. And in doing so, this is actually radiating to other areas of your life. I feel like some of you may be experiencing a lack of focus, confusion, maybe kind of a daze, or, a need for more clarity. Some of you may be putting off things that you have been meaning to do. Yeah, I'm just getting this energy where there's just kind of so much on an emotional level, which is strange for an Aquarian, right? But I feel like you're kind of detaching from something that probably previously was more welcome in your heart area, your emotional area. Let's see what we get though. Some of you may feel this kind of stuff, or maybe you're past it, but I did pick that up, guys. It's almost like an energy is continuously pestering you. Death rites. Okay, yep. Death rites. Was that your last read, Aquarius? Where you've had an ending and someone actually didn't want the end, or they were kind of going against it in a way. That doesn't have to be anybody, but let's do this. We have the Faith card. So interesting, we were just talking about this. Trust, unwavering, and confidence. 36 is a 9. Are we gonna have room here? I hope so. I moved some stuff. Death rites. Saying goodbye, formal occasion, and honoring lives. Number 11. Transgression, flaws, contradictions, and mistake. Woo! Number 5 from a 41. Discipline. Training, consistency, practice. 34 as a 7. Okay, so let me just take this in for a moment. Okay. Definitely am feeling like an ending has taken place. However, there is a refusal to accept this ending from someone, and I don't think this is you, Aquarius, actually. For the most part, it can be vice versa. I feel like the person who probably could be an ex, if this is relating to your love, or something from the past that is just not letting you rest. You understand? And also that's reminding me of no rest for the wicked. I don't even know what that means. I don't know. Okay, so that could be a message for somebody. I don't know what that means. You feel like, Aquarius, this could be you. You could be feeling like, I don't want to repeat this kind of mistake. I know what happens here. I know what to expect. And although it might be somewhat tempting on maybe even a tiny, tiny level, like a minute level, I can't do this. Can't do that. I won't do that. I want to stay with the way that things have been and the way that things are. Some of you may be dealing with someone who continuously makes the same types of mistakes or transgressions here with that transgression card. And this is what you've come to expect from this person is disappointments, letdowns. Also, I heard discoveries, which is interesting. So let's talk about discoveries. That could be for some of you that you find out things you don't like or things that you're not looking for, things you'd rather not know. And you know, it can mean other things, however that resonates with you. So let's see if we can pick up the energy between here. Because you want to keep this in a state of an ending. This is what you're trying to do. And remember, you know, it's so funny. I said your heart chakra. This is just dawning upon me right now. Oof. If you notice in this faith card, I'm going to have to grab the whole deck here. The heart chakra is very prominent. And this is the overall energy. This is the back of the deck, okay? It's not one of the cards that came out. So this is what we are definitely in. And I want to say that this is kind of like confirmation for you guys for the heart chakra, the emotional realm, and anything else that green or the heart chakra can mean for you. Also, check into the pink color if you're interested. You guys can do some research if you're interested in that. I won't go into it too much. But just know that some of you may need to do some kind of heart meditations or protections or clearings here, okay? Definitely heart involved in one way or another, and it's almost like it's unwelcome. You understand? I'm also getting this as, you know, you're kind of saying, I will always have this memory. I'll keep a place in my heart for the good things, but I don't want any more mistakes around here. Okay. So we get the Knight of Swords that comes out. Two of Cups. And as always, I'll refer back to those oracles if anything else comes out about that or anything similar or any more information we figure out here that relates to it. Definitely did set the tone here, so, well, so did the heart chakra, but whatever. We have, guess who? Hermit. Hello, Hermit. This is Virgo or Virgin energy here. Okay. Deep contemplation, the thinking, the seeking of answers, of truth, insight. And remember we were talking about when I was shuffling your oracle that you may be kind of in that state where your mind, it could be clearer, okay, surrounding somebody or something that is continually or continuously pestering you from time to time, and it kind of throws you off. Okay, I feel like this is something that could throw you off in one way or another, and it makes you feel like you have a lack of focus. Okay, if this is your read, just saying. So that Hermit here is looking for clarity. We need clarity and insight. Some of you are on a spiritual path. Some of you are trying to take this as a spiritual lesson and learn from things here that have occurred, whatever the case. So we have Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, the Wheel. I'm going to start shuffling another deck. Ooh, I'm almost tempted to use the Lenormand deck, but I don't know if it's appropriate just yet. Okay, let's see. I'm going to shuffle this other deck while we talk about this. So I have the Queen of Wands here. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. Most usually for me, that's Aries. Doesn't have to be. Okay, so left side is Aquarius, partner A. Right side, partner, love interest, neighbor, family member, what have you. Can be vice versa. Can go back and forth at times. Okay? I'm just going to call this a love read, and unless something else comes up, I'll let you know. And I'm going to call this Aquarius. So it looks like there's been some type of change or information that has taken place here. I feel like there is someone going after an opportunity as it relates to you and a connection that you feel with somebody, perhaps kind of like a soul tie type of connection, which is exactly why we would even have that heart chakra here to begin with. That is so interesting. We see the Ace of Cups, exactly. So there are feelings here, guys. And this may be why we have the Wheel card. Ooh. I'm also seeing the World in my mind's eye. Okay, it just flashed. I feel like you're shutting out this connection. If this is you, we'll see how it plays out. Someone is shutting out this connection. It's coming back, or there's an opportunity for one. I feel like it's coming back with that Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups and the Wheel. So this is someone who wants to change their circumstance from what's happened prior to something that's different moving forward, okay? It's like a 180. I also feel like you could be hearing from someone. They could be telling you, you know, we have this spiritual connection. This is destiny. You could be hearing this or something. Someone could be trying to tell you this kind of stuff, right? But then there's also the energy of the Hermit here on the back of the deck. And I have to point this out as well with the Hermit. The Hermit looks like they're actually glowing from the chest area as well. So you got a lot of this going on, guys, if you want to do some type of heart clearing or whatever the case. So the Hermit is over here really trying to take this in, okay? I feel like some of this could be throwing you off, or it feels kind of off even. It could feel off. Show me Aquarius, please. Show me Aquarius. That's a lot. I'll just take a peek, set it back. The Star and the Page of Cups. We're wondering about Aquarius here, huh? That's what this is looking like. It's like, oh, you want to know about Aquarius? Sometimes they come out literally. I think it's so funny, but I'll tell you what it means. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of, oh wow, the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is wondering if they can take Aquarius from an offer into the long term, into the whole family life, longevity type of situation. But some of you guys are thinking about a work opportunity that involves a new company, like a long-standing established one. It may even have like a name of high regard or something that people kind of recognize. That's just for some of you, and you could be wondering if it's appropriate for you. Oh, and others of you, this involves like family politics and an offer to be involved in this family politics. And some of you, it's like family money, like inheritance. What's going on for Aquarius, please? Show me Aquarius in this read, not just Aquarius. I thought that was interesting. You came out with the Star. Your energy is very present. That's nice. I enjoy that. Okay. Ooh. So you're another sign that comes out with this. Interesting, because I think Libra came out with this first too. So we have the Five of Wands. Woo. Five of Wands here. Lots of scuffles, conflicts, challenges. The Empress. Some of you maybe actually, because Empress can be a Libra or a Taurus, maybe some of you are fighting with one of these signs, people with this in their chart, or you're fighting for your security as well, which would make sense too. Fighting for growth and opportunity here. And when I say fighting, it's just some type of conflict or a challenge that you need to overcome, okay? Also, this could involve a parental or a spousal energy and conflict therein. We are seeing the Hierophant energy, so another Taurean card, and it involves a type of commitment. Ooh, that's not who we want to see here, but also that this is somebody avoiding commitment. Okay, so that's okay, but we'll see what comes out. Show me Aquarius again, please. Again. I'm gonna roll Aquarius. Let's go. What we got for Aquarius? So you could be actually having internal conflicts as well surrounding this. And I do feel, you know, your mind, maybe you've been working on clearing your mind here. Or you kind of have a desire to. Some of you, this involves actually clearing your environment. Okay, look here. The star. Hey, Aquarius, what are you doing? Oh, nothing, just hanging out here in all this drama with that Five of Wands. Oof. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius, you really do have something on your mind. You really are focused on what is good for you at this time, especially how to exit out of any type of conflict or how to move through it gracefully. There is really something for some of you that may be actually in your mind more often than not. And we're back to, you know, what does my future hold? Can I heal what you're manifesting, and also guidance involving this? So some of you may be leaning on spirituality as well. And also some of you are not moving, like feeling very stagnant surrounding an idea or a plan here. What's going on partner B side? Show me partner B. What does partner B look like? Please. Show me partner B. Show me partner B, please. Here we go. Oh, okay. And the Three of Pentacles. We're already getting repeating things. I feel like this may be easy to wrap up. We may not need to do a lot of clarifications here. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You guys, wow, someone wants to go from the Ace to the 10. Somebody wants to put work into a relationship. Some of you, this is actually a corporation or a business deal as well, okay? And others of you, this is a legal situation. I won't go too much into that because I'm feeling more like finances and family and a relationship long term. We have Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody offering to go the distance, to go, yeah, in a relationship. They want cooperation. They want commitment, agreement, work toward the future together, basically. Can we work toward the future together? Forget the past. Interesting that somebody wants to go straight from the Ace to the 10. Wow. There could be a lot of variables, and this could be causing a conflict as well. But somebody kind of wants to make that right, to disregard either another path or another option here, or whatever kind of variable that could have caused friction in the past. And we see the friction right there, okay? So you could be actually being offered by somebody, let's be together forever, basically. Like marriage, family, kids. Let's share our finances. Let's move in together. And you're struggling with this idea because it's not sitting right with you. And you kind of want to do that hermit stuff and, you know, go within. Interesting. What's going on here? Partner B, can't shuffle. Partner B, please. Oops. Partner B. Wow, this person's ready. Chariot. So ready. Driven. Decisive. Strategic. What's on the bottom? Seven of Wands. This is somebody who's fighting for what they want here. This is somebody who won't back down without a fight. For real. For what they want. And what they want is all this. This can also indicate someone who leaves a family situation after a fight. Show me Aquarius, please. Oh, by the way, we have Cancer here. So somebody may have that in their chart. They don't have to. Show me Aquarius, please. Oof. So we got Pisces, Cancer, and here's that Two of Pentacles. I was actually seeing this Two of Pentacles when I pulled this, when I said there can be another path, another option, another decision. And somebody wants to iron out the kind of, you know, the back and forth, the wishy-washiness, or whatever the case. Some of you guys, your emotions, or you're saying that someone's emotions are kind of up and down, on and off, all over the place. You could also feel like someone is crazy, or that you're kind of losing your equilibrium surrounding this energy. So you could feel totally off balance, not knowing what to expect. I do feel like this could be that pestering energy that you're trying to remain your center over. And this is causing your mind, remember we did say to clear the mind, to, like, you may feel unfocused a lot lately, or something is making you kind of thrown off in other areas of your life, even though it's coming from one avenue. It's here. We're seeing this. Oh, it's because of a loss, guys, and a connection here. 3 cups spilled, 2 cups remain, and there's the 2 cups. We do have a connection. There is an emotional connection. There could be a soul tie or something surrounding karma here, especially because we do have that wheel. Just keep that in mind, okay? It could be heavy lessons surrounding this. I know, no one likes to hear that. I get it. Some of you may think a water sign is kind of either very goofy and silly, or seriously deranged and like mental. And I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm it's really here, okay? So I have to say it. I just have to. Let's spin this. Let's like change that up real quick. For the most part, Aquarius, you could also be feeling like all of these fights and this conflict within you, okay, that could be manifesting outside of you as well, because we do see that a lot. Like I said, you could feel unbalanced, but also, you know, you don't want to repeat something of the past. And I feel like your past could be coming up for you in one way or another, whether that's a partner or a situation that is familiar or something of your past, okay? There's a lot of guilt and shame surrounding this, right? You don't know how something like this would move forward. And right now you could feel really, really unfocused and hazy and kind of like, dude, what am I gonna do about this? I just want stability and clarity, this kind of thing. Something is just really not clear. Lots of conflict surrounding this, guys. Woo! All right, Aquarius. This is coming up. And I feel like a lot of your heart is activated here. A lot. You may actually need to do some heart clearing. But the thing is, you're Aquarius and you're the water bearer. So you can kind of detach and look at things more objectively. But I feel like something here is making you not be able to. I feel like somebody is really intruding or very intrusive upon your clarity, your peace of mind. Oh my gosh, who's throwing you off, guys? Is it a relationship or, By the way, for some of you, this could have already happened as you're watching this, and others of you, it may very well happen shortly afterward or sometime in the future. And in that case, you may get a good heads up on what's going on here. As some of you, it may not be at all. Obviously, it's a general read, whatever. Okay, the world. I told you I was seeing this world, guys. There it is. I'm telling you. All right, so I got to name some signs because I feel like I'm slacking on that a little bit. We have a lot of the fixed signs here. We do have Cancer again here for me. Can be another water sign that you're dealing with, but I am telling you there is a lot of emotional situations going on here, or just feelings in general, all right? And if it's not you, then it's somebody surrounding you or somebody else who is attached energetically, okay? We have here, obviously, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So some of you may be dealing with somebody with all of these signs, but for the most part, not all of them, but a placement, whatever. For the most part, I am seeing this person kind of trying to understand why you are kind of closed off to whatever they're offering here, because you may be closed off to that. This is somebody who wants to move forward. They could feel overzealous to you at this time. They definitely want to move forward, but they're being forced to kind of figure out, what does Aquarius mean? What do they want? What is Aquarius feeling? And also, should I get involved with Aquarius? So there's a type of second guessing here as well, definitely. I'm seeing, you could be giving them a type of signal, or you could have actually told them, you know, your state here or whatever you're feeling about this, thinking about this. So somebody here could also be telling you, I just want to understand. I want to share understanding. I want to understand you. But Aquarius could be kind of closing them out, not being completely open, really needing to reflect, self-reflection, whatever the case. Let's do a little bit of clarifications here. And then we'll go to the what you can expect spread. I feel like you really want balance at this time. And I feel for some reason that somebody is really throwing you off. Or you could be fearful that they would. Because you may have some kind of mission here that you're on. And you don't want to be thrown off. High Priestess. So we got Piscean energy here. And the Three of Cups. There is a wealth of knowledge to be shared here, but somebody is remaining silent. Let's just focus and pull some cards quickly. All right, tell me about this Five of Wands and this Star card for Aquarius. Let's see if we can shoot forward a little bit. Let's see. Tell me about this Five of Wands, this Star for Aquarius. Okay, so there can be a type of communication here. We have the Page of Wands. Judgment. Whoop! Communication again. Yes, absolutely. This is communication about a rebirth or a new opportunity here. Also second chances, or it's communication from a Scorpio or a fire sign. It doesn't have to be. Confessions. Ooh, confessions as well. Someone is saying, okay, for some of you, this is someone who is making a change in their life. It can be you, Aquarius, because I did kind of feel that you want the change to kind of renew yourself, be a new person. I do feel like that for some of you, you're actually dealing with someone who is going to be telling you that they've actually made some significant changes. If that's the case, I feel like they've tried or they are trying, but I'm not sure that it is going to be up to your standards. You may be seeing them as a little bit feeble or kind of immature surrounding this. That's just for those of you that hear that, okay? They are telling the truth about that, but it's through their own lens, right? You understand? Okay. What is this? Ace of Wands. Woo! You guys may be actually being offered a physical connection as well. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Chariot. This is somebody who wants family. They're saying also that they could be dealing with, those challenges within the family, or handling their money better, or handling disagreements better, handling conflict better. Some of you may be dealing with someone who either flees from a fight or could be kind of very explosive at times, or just angry. I don't know. That's not everybody. That was just probably a couple people. Ooh, Temperance. All right, so we got Sagittarius, Leo here. Yeah, somebody wants to put in work. Maybe they would also be willing to hold back and wait for some time until there's clear communication here as well. Wow. This is somebody who is very hands-on. You could be dealing with someone who is actually very physically affectionate, maybe even in public, like they like public displays of affection. Maybe that causes some turbulence as well. What's going on here with the star, the moon, Two of Pentacles? Aquarius, the moon, and Two of Pentacles, please. Aquarius, the moon, and Two of Pentacles. This is also whether or not you can trust what somebody says. The star, the moon, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody is confessing that they see you as the apple of their eye, Aquarius. There's no one like you, Aquarius. You're so unique. You're so passionate. You're so creative. You're so this kind of thing, right? Your body's great, honestly. Okay, the star, the moon, the Two of Pentacles. Justice. Okay, so we got Libran energy. And the Two of Cups. Woo-wee. All right, so, hey, whoa. So there's your Two of Cups, guys. For some of you, this is a returning lover. Others of you actually have a new connection here. Both things can be happening at the same time. Nevertheless, there is a type of connection here. It may be with somebody with Libra in their chart. We also have some Cancer Venus in here somewhere, okay? Just saying. Lots of those signs have been showing up, both of those. So that could be significant here. This is somebody who wants to do the right thing, go straight. A lot of you, this can involve a legal marriage as well. And whether or not that's the thing to do, or, you know, is that really where we should go surrounding this? Remember I was saying we're trying to shoot forward here, so I wonder, where is this going? As much as Spirit will reveal, I guess. So this is also somebody wanting to be very open and honest. This could be you, Aquarius. Now, take it as guidance. Perhaps you, once you gain your clarity, if you're one of the Aquarians that are actually experiencing that lack of focus or kind of like that daze or haze type of thing, once you gain your clarity, you may need to or find yourself in a position to have to express yourself. About your connection to somebody. And about what you really feel and what you think, what you want to do also. Uh-oh. Heads up on that if you haven't done that already. Oh, look at this. I was like thinking about these and then the Ten of Pentacles shows up again. Okay, show me it could be about actually the long-term thing then. Yeah, it could be, oh my gosh, this can be like a legacy or kind of like a marriage. Somebody could be talking about this, or there's someone here who is either interested in marriage, which I did say earlier, or that they're involved in a marriage somehow, some way, or just like a heavy family dynamic. Okay, what's going on with this Chariot and the Queen of Cups? I almost said Cancer. That's interesting. I don't know that you guys are dealing with. Are you dealing with a water sign? I feel like there's just a lot of emotions here. What's up with this Chariot, the Queen of Cups? You could be. All right, so, okay, wow. Aquarius, all right, we got the Sun card here. Some of you guys may be holding back from a Leo, or this person is holding back from someone with Leo in their chart, or whatever. It doesn't have to be. This person's like, okay, I get it now. If you want me to leave you alone, Aquarius, then I will. This is what this person can be saying to you. Because whatever signals that you've given or whatever you've said, they're like, fine. Because remember we were here and someone was like, oh, why is Aquarius kind of like shutting me out or like not giving me a chance or another chance or whatever the case, starting anew with me. And Aquarius probably says something about this, like weird stuff going on in your life. And alternatively, Aquarius, maybe you just have a lot going on. You could be actually super busy. Also, some of you working out will be very beneficial to you to let off some of this steam. Definitely. And some of you, it's weights, like weights, doing weights. Others of you, it's like group classes, whatever. Okay. Why? Why do I always get into those? I don't know. I have to say the stuff that comes up, guys. All right, so this person's kind of in this position. All right, I'll leave you alone then. I'm going to go back into my corner, basically. Tell me about Aquarius here with that Page of Wands and the Justice. Oh, that's a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a stable home environment coming up here. Oof. This is commonly a marriage card or a party, a get-together, a company, okay? Company. A family company too, like not necessarily just a work company, but also company you keep. Listen, you have the Knight of Cups and the Sun as well. So you got 11-11, the Knight of Cups and the Sun. Someone here is expressing desire to have a happy situation. Long-term marriage. You guys, oh my gosh. Someone wants to go the distance. Some of you maybe, okay, there's a couple things going on here. I'm just going to wrap this up by saying there is either an existing marriage or an opportunity for marriage or a long-term situation. And I feel like the reasoning behind this is we are soulmates. This is meant to be. Remember I said someone could be saying this to you? And you make me so happy I can't be without you, basically. Oh my gosh. Well, why the holding back then? There may be a period of time where that actually happens for some of you. This person's kind of like, if you don't want me to come toward you, then I won't. If you're going to shut me out, then fine. But somehow or another, when we shoot forward here, we're looking at an opportunity to come together. A happy opportunity. Some of you don't know whether or not you can trust somebody, but then some kind of honesty is also present. Interesting. What? Okay, tell me about this Leo card, the Strength card, and the Four of Pentacles here. Wow. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Whoever I'm reading for, someone is really willing to put work into a situation that will go the distance, family, legacy, what have you. And a lot of you, this could be actually a financial read where you're joining a company or a new business or something. You're joining something with a lot of people and it's going to have a wonderful payoff, okay? That's just for some of you. You guys have something coming in here or something coming back. I feel like there could be two things going on for some of you guys, okay? When we try to shoot forward, this is what happens. Someone comes in and that doesn't work because there's too much drama, chaos, uncertainty. Okay, fine. Then someone holds back because Aquarius kind of said so. They're like, you know, I can't deal with this right now. Or that this person just held back because whatever the heck they were doing. They went away for a bit. Then when we shoot forward, there is an opportunity for Aquarius to have some kind of legal situation that is actually very happy or a long-term stable foundation with somebody. And this person here, whether or not this is a different person, but because we got the 10 of Pentacles, it makes me feel like it's the same because we keep getting that darn 10 of Pentacles, okay? Someone wants to put work into this situation and give it another shot, especially when we see the 8 of Pentacles. That's the only reason I'm saying another, all right? It doesn't have to be another for some of you. I am getting, though, a lot of you may be experiencing someone, who you just have this really strong connection to. You do. This is such a change. Someone wants to put work into a situation with that Discipline card. Maybe they're trying to prove themselves here. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's do a possible outcome because we already know what's on the mind here on both sides, okay? What's a possible outcome between Aquarius and this person? Somebody's single. taking things slow, maybe deciding to work on self. It's like self-mastery. What's this? 3 of Cups. Somebody is finding themselves in a situation where they're going to have to make a decision about a relationship or a connection here. There's a decision here. This could be you, Aquarius. The King of Swords is my Aquarian card. Whether or not that you want to come together with somebody, celebrate with somebody, be friends with somebody, because we also have some friendship energy, or whether or not you want to reconcile if this is somebody from the past. Doesn't have to be. You guys could also just be enjoying your single time, working on self like we've been discussing, gaining your clarity, executing your balance skills, which we've been seeing that you kind of needed previously. Things are balancing out for you. If you are an entrepreneur, things are getting better. You are probably growing as well, but you do kind of find yourself in this position where you are balancing emotions and passion and stuff like this. Nevertheless, you become very clear. Great. You may decide that you just kind of want to take things slow, be friends with somebody, and also remain single for some time. Okay? You also may be building a very strong connection with somebody through conversation. A lot of you may be attracted to somebody, or that they are attracted to you because of the mind, and the mind is very active. I heard spontaneous, but I don't know if that was you or the other person. The mind is very active and very intelligent and knowledgeable. Lots of topics we can talk about here, basically. You and whoever this is. They also may admire that you have an independent spirit and you are actually working on things, and they are looking like they're growing here. So you're doing a good job, whatever it is. If this is your possible outcome, then what the heck is this? Remember I said we were shooting forward. We have to do another thing here. Possible outcome for Aquarius. So here's what that could mean. It could mean obviously different things. But what I'm going to say is, I'm going to interpret it like this, okay? Feel free to interpret however you want. You remain single. You build a connection with somebody. Maybe in the future, you have this opportunity here to settle down. Something that you were waiting for. We get that sun. Things become very, very clear. We get sun after moon. Here's another thing though. Some of you, if you were actually married or in a long-term situation, you're happier being single, because we see somebody walking out of a home here and becoming free with that sun. Okay, and it's right here after Aquarius. All right. So we got new opportunities here that perhaps involve a lot of thinking and patience and clearing of the mind with the Four of Swords, that meditative state. And we also get Aquarius again with the Star, the Knight of Swords, and the Fool. Definitely a situation that could be coming either back around or coming to you very quickly, surrounding a new beginning that perhaps you don't want to jump on. And also, if people are talking to you at this time and like kind of giving you their opinions or their ideas, you are pretty much kind of shutting them out, because you want to remain clear and you don't want distractions, because you could have felt like you were very distracted. Let's see a possible outcome that you can change at any time for my dear Aquarians and partner B. How about that? We'll say partner B this time. Aquarius and partner B. I know sometimes it comes out so literally. You have to be careful how you ask questions. I swear, dude. So we got the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is still holding back here. A lot of you may be dealing with somebody here who's holding back. Five of Swords, yeah, because of a type of manipulation. But here's the thing. Somebody is holding back because they have a problem that they need to solve here. And that you may have made apparent to this person. This is kind of like this person here, either they're dealing with somebody or this is them, that they are very determined and very strong, very courageous. They're a problem solver, or they're working on being a problem solver. So, okay, possible outcome. Some of you may be holding back from a Capricorn. Someone is grieving the loss here. About that. Yep, and I also saw the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Someone's grieving the loss of a Capricorn, and some of you may be confused about a water sign, maybe a Scorpio, or that you're confused about someone's emotions, and it could be yours or the other person's. Also, you may have options here. Possible outcome for Aquarius and this person. Or you could be wondering if someone else has options. Possible outcome. Wow, you got Empress. And I feel like that Empress is you guys. And the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So something has ended and someone is actually waiting with that Empress energy for something to grow. Waiting on an opportunity to grow. But it's ended. There may have been a past betrayal ending. I heard brutal honesty. That is very strange. Oh, okay. Well, there could have been some brutal honesty. And maybe that was a betrayal in itself. Or maybe brutal honesty about a betrayal. Okay, so we're contemplating this, guys. Ooh. Some of you, this may be a mother. Did we see this card earlier? I feel like we did. Ah. It's the person that you had conflict with, or it was you having conflict on something that you weren't seeing growth in. And now we're kind of waiting on that, or sitting back from that, taking a break from that, okay? Let's find out here if we can narrow down what this is about. See if we can get anything about this, because it keeps coming back to this person. Who is this with that? Because I know a lot of you in the comments were like, I'm not taking back, you know, a past person. This is why I'm doing this. And I feel like a lot of people are like that in general, that they don't want to deal with something that was painful, you know? Because in your court, you may feel because it was too much drama and confusion and maybe deception as well. Okay, Ace of Wands. It's kind of like a new beginning. Oh my gosh, it might be with a Capricorn. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Some of you are actually continuing. We have the Nine of Cups. Wow. So either a Capricorn wants you, or you want someone with Capricorn in their chart, or another earth sign. It doesn't have to be either of those. If it's not an earth sign, it's somebody who wants to put work into a situation to achieve their highest good, their highest desires, their emotional fulfillment here. This is somebody who wants to try for the 10 of Cups. Try for the 10 of Cups is what I'm saying, because we're seeing the 9 of Cups. This is somebody who is probably easy to have the 10 of Pentacles with. Like, it would be easy to go about doing this. But we have some other stuff that we're clearing out here, obviously, and someone holding back in the meantime. Some of you may find that you have a passionate beginning with somebody here who wants to work on a situation. That's nice. Obviously, it'll resonate differently for everybody. We should go to the what you can expect. Okay? This is going to feel like a lot of someone who is very independent, like financially. Also, somebody who there's a nice physical spark, chemistry spark. Somebody who feels very, okay, they feel playful when it's appropriate, but they're kind of more reserved when that's appropriate as well, depending on either the people around or the environment. Please let me know what this is about, guys. Also, we have an Instagram now, guys, a Spygram. We got a Spygram. Just kidding. It's kind of like, you know, the spy channel here, whatever. We have an Instagram. There's like a single post, all right? Feel free to check that out. I will be posting some cool stuff on there. Hopefully you'll appreciate that. Feel free to hang out there as well. I also have been making for you guys some, I don't know where my goddess cards are right now because I organized some stuff here. I also have been making some collective reads that are meant to be timeless, but that they could also resonate with you right now or whenever you feel guided to watch them, right? I feel like there's 2 of them up right now as I'm saying this. What are we gonna do then? I don't know if I want to use this. Let's just do... Yeah, so feel free to check out the collective readings. They may be helpful to you. I'm going to be putting out a 3-month ahead spread as well. if all goes well. Advice, guidance, what can we expect moving forward for Aquarius? If you've made it this far, please hit that like button. It totally helps out around here. And maybe I'll show some favoritism to whoever gets the most likes. Maybe I will. I feel like I am, you know? Advice, guidance, what can we expect moving forward for Aquarius? Feel free to depict your sign down below in the comments with your emojis. I'm very curious as to who is here and who watches what. I'm just nosy like that. And plus, represent your sign. Okay, you guys, this is actually resonating with your read here. So we have that reason or that need to gain that composure, that clarity from, remember we saw this, the Two of Pentacles. So we're trying to reconsider something that probably looks and feels like a bad idea. And while that happens, you are actually being guided to wait. So if you're in a period of taking care of yourself, I feel like that's where you need to be. So you're doing the right thing. But if you wait, you're going to experience a type of success here. I feel like your success is some kind of stability that you were looking for, because we were experiencing so much tumultuousness and drama and like uncertainty, and then we kind of go towards something that is stable for you in your life. It can involve whatever person kept showing that darn Ten of Pentacles, which we also did see on your side. So it made me feel like you guys were both kind of trying to piece this together. Now, that being said, if you're in a bad situation with somebody, I would never tell you to do that. I would never tell you to be with somebody who, you know, it's not healthy for you. That's just not my style. So keep that in mind as well, because it's always different for everybody. And I don't want, like, let's say that somebody is feeling very vulnerable who's watching this. I'm not trying to guide you into a situation that is bad for you. Always use your mind, okay? Always. And your discretion. But that's if you're feeling like hurt and vulnerable at this time. Okay? It looks like you guys are going to experience a type of success that you've been waiting for, that you've been looking for, something that is going to be very fulfilling. We did see the Sun card as well, okay? You're achieving a type of stability here. Some of you, this may involve a child. Let go of control issues. Maybe the waiting period here, there could have been, remember I said there was somebody on that side who kind of exhibits a kind of very go-getter type of attitude. This could be someone who can also display a type of control. But when we see let go of control issues, it's to let go and kind of flow with the situation and not have a set outcome in hand. Actually, for some of you, maybe your source of uncertainty is coming from a need to know or a need to have the answers. If you have trust and faith in yourself and your divine connection, which I feel like you did, we did see that in your read, then you will be more easily able to kind of release, relax, and let things kind of play out for you the way that they're meant to, right? So don't have too much pent-up energy here surrounding that if that's going to alleviate your uncertainty or those bad feelings you were feeling. Okay, because we do have the honeymoon, and that's a success here. Some of you, this literally is a type of honeymoon, literal, okay? Not everybody, so please, like I said, use your discretion. It may not be for everybody. This is a general read. I just gotta say that sometimes, especially in this read, I do. Okay, so we have a happy situation coming up. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we have make the effort, because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort, reconsider. Maybe somebody's trying to make effort and another person's reconsidering, or both people, whatever the case, if this is someone from your past. It doesn't have to be. Look here, we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Some of you could have been in a dynamic where somebody had more control than the other, and maybe now you're experiencing a different dynamic with somebody where there is not that dynamic, okay? More equality. Some of you are actually needing to leave a situation as well in order to experience all these blessings that are coming. And for others of you, it's because a break from someone actually heals a situation or gives you fresh eyes. We have chemistry. We did say that. I told you there was like this connection with somebody that you could be experiencing coming up. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Physical chemistry, mental. I feel like you guys were connected, especially on the, well, we did see a lot of love, but I feel like whatever is coming is going to be a very kind of explosive physical chemistry. Also a lot of mental chemistry. I did see that. Heart-to-heart conversations. Hello, we're back to that heart energy, guys. Definitely heart. Your guys' heart, for some reason, is so very active. And I'm driving myself nuts because I don't know where those goddess cards are. I'm like, what am I going to do for my spies? Maybe I should get them. So your heart chakra here is definitely active. And I feel like someone is trying to deactivate. Remember we said that in the very beginning. Someone wants to make things right, make a bad situation right. Discipline and transgression here. Also, there's uncertainty surrounding that and not wanting to repeat the same mistakes from something that's ended here. So this is all about having faith whether or not you should make the effort and reconsider your position, or maybe you need time to clear your head. We did see that. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Obviously, you could be experiencing a lot of that. Remember I said there may come a time where you're going to have to express your position and what you feel and what you think. Here it is. There it is, guys. I need to find your cards. You guys, I'm honestly perplexed. I have no idea where those cards are, and that makes no sense because I don't really move them. I feel like it wasn't meant to be this time. Okay, I really do. Let's do the moon cards. Spirit says we don't get the goddess cards today. I know. I'm perplexed, but I gotta trust that it's the right thing. Ooh, look at this. We have balance here. Full moon in Libra card. A win-win outcome is forecast. Definitely doing the right thing for two people. Both people will be satisfied. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Hold your vision. Definitely. This is also making the effort and reconsider. So we're trying to get our clarity here, which we've been talking about throughout the entire read. A win-win outcome and adjustments are required. Basically, the changes that need to be made, and someone who said, I made changes. You know, you could experience something like that too, which we already discussed. And maybe this is why we don't need the goddess cards, because we've been talking about everything. I love you guys so very much. Please remember, hit the like if you like it, just to show support, but not because it resonated, just because you like it. Okay. And yeah, Instagram, check the community board. And if you guys have suggestions for any kinds of reads you would like from me, I would totally love to hear them, because I am implementing the 3-month read. It's a little bit different, so it might have a completely different feel, to be honest, but I'm just saying. I love you guys so very much, and I wish you the absolute best. So please check me out next time. I hope to see you there. Kisses. Bye.